Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is part 3 in my story time. So, we went to the West Park Springs Hospital. And when we went there, we were getting checked. My brother didn't have a phone because he was grounded. I don't remember what he pretty much did, but I gave him my phone to play with. So we got there about like 8:30ish, and we talked. I talked to the doctor and everything, and they said you're not eligible to come in. You should go home and get some sleep for tomorrow for school, cause the next day was school. So, and my dad, before I left the house, my dad's like, "Oh, pack some clothes." He was so confident that I was going to the hospital. But I knew deep down I wasn't going to the hospital. So he asked to talk to the lady in the other room and with the doctor on the iPad thing. So, and he wasn't smart. They kept my door open and then his door open. There were cameras in the room, so they did see me walk out a little bit to listen to my dad. So my dad was lying and everything that I was trying to harm myself. He saw me harming myself. He saw me put a knife and a gun towards my head. But that was him that did that. So they talked for a little while. My dad kept lying, and I got admitted in 45 minutes later. So, and at the time it was about 10:30ish. So I got admitted in. I went and talked to my brother. Said, "Don't tell no one I'm in the hospital when I'm getting admitted in." He started panicking and crying, so I had to calm him down before he was admitted in. So I calmed him down. I was like, "Keep my phone. Make sure Dad doesn't know you have it." He's like, "Yes, ma'am." I was like, "Sir, I'm not no ma'am." So he's like, I'm sorry. And so he got my phone. I don't know if he has it. I need to call him, see if he knows where that phone is. But, so I got admitted in, and then, paperwork took a pretty long time, so my dad and my brother didn't leave to go home until about 12, so midnight. And when that happened, I finally went to the back. I did some more paperwork back then. They're like, "Have you eaten dinner?" I was like, "Nope." "You want some snacks?" I was like, "Yes, please." So they gave me some wonderful snacks. Like, oh my god, they were so good. But not the point. So I did paperwork. They had me draw some blood. They had me pee in a cup and everything. So after that happened, my dad finally came back at about 1:30ish with my clothes. So, and keep in mind, the hospital wakes their kids up at 6:30. So it's just like, great. Thomas didn't go to school the next day, but because he was just so tired. So he didn't go to school the next day, but he stayed in his room. And in my room, because he was so. So, pretty much, I don't know what happened, but I was invited to one of my really close best friends' party. She was turning 15. No. She was turning 13, I think. Yeah, she was turning 13 because I was about to turn 14. She's like a year younger. So, and it was at Sky Zone. My dad went with my brother, so I was like, oh. My brother told me about it and everything. So I was like, tell her I said happy birthday. Tell her I was like, I'm sorry I couldn't make it. Okay, so my brother ended up in the hospital earlier that year in June. Same hospital, but my dad didn't take him out of school. My dad took me out of school, and I got mad. So we got into a whole argument on the phone, and so pretty much we kept getting into arguments, and then the last argument we had, the next day he came to see me. And we're like, oh, they're like, you have a visitor, Kimberly. I was like, yay, I have a visitor. I'm hoping it was my mom. No, it was my dad. So, when that happened, we got into an argument. I left to visit. I slapped him and left. So I was like, okay, whatever. So he left. He called me during the call time and was like, why did you treat me like that? It's like, I don't want to talk to you. I hung up in his face. The next day I called him and he hung up in my face. So right then and right there, I knew I'm not calling that bitch back. Pretty much. And after the phone call, about like 20 minutes after the phone call, the doctor came and talked to me. Was like, so, hey, we need to talk. I was like, yes, ma'am. So she's like, you want to do it in privacy or around people? I was like, in privacy, please. So we did in privacy. We apparently CPS Child Protective Services was on the phone and was like, don't call your dad anymore and everything. So I ended up in CPS. December 6th, that's when they were calling me. They moved my brother, got my brother out of school. They had to get police officers and everything to get him out of the school because he knows stranger danger, yeah, and everything. So he didn't go with them. So they had to get police officers and everything. And they lied to him saying that he's gonna see his mom. So, well, no, that he's gonna see me and his mom. So I was like, okay. And I was like, where's my brother? They're like, he's at the place now already. I was like, okay. So 2 days later, December 8th, I got out of the hospital. So I was in there about 9 days, and I got to the same placement as my brother. I didn't get to see, I got there about lunchtime and was like, started filling out paperwork. He was at the library at the time. So I was like, okay. That's the first time he's ever will go to the library. So when he went to the library, I was getting paperwork ready, and then they're like, you have to have meds when you get admitted in. And the hospital gave me meds, but like we had to get them. So they would do like refills and all that, but you had to come with meds already. So we had to go to a lot of different pharmacies to go get the meds. And I didn't get back until like 10 at night. So we finally got the meds at like 10 something. And so we got back and he was asleep. What the heck? I just want to see my brother. So I got to see him in the morning time. So I was really happy. We went to his house, the house he was like staying at. And then 2017 January, we both got separated, and we lost contact for a year and a half. I think a year and a half. We got back in contact in June 11th, 2018. So been in contact ever since. We've had visits and stuff but our parents lost rights over us 2 weeks after we got into care. They've kept trying to reach me on social media. They kept trying to get us back. So yeah, while being in care, I was up for adoption. I was going through a process of an adoption by these two wonderful couples, like a wonderful couple, two wonderful people, pretty much. They were so like, they knew what they wanted from me. They knew, oh, I want to help her. I want her to have her career planned out. They wanted me to continue my acting and my dreams. So, I moved into the house this year, actually, in April. And that's where I stopped doing YouTube. So that's why I haven't been posting. I moved into their house in April and moved out of their house in July. Yes, July. I moved out July 9th. And when I moved out, the adoption was not going well. The things just weren't going as we all planned on it going. I am still in contact with the husband, pretty much. I talk to the husband a lot on social media, which is pretty much Instagram, and I would show y'all, but he's private, and like I'm still pretty much in contact. But I've talked to the wife twice since I've left the house. Yeah. They had a 2-year-old, which was loving. I loved him so much. Oh my god! I miss him. But, so the sun is going down, the lighting is getting worse, I'm sorry. But, so we were just like, okay, I moved out, went to a different place, and then went to this home I'm in now. So pretty much I am still in care. I'm about to age out, and let's see how many days. I'm going to ask Google how many days. My birthday is December 26th, so I'm gonna see how many days. How many more days until December 26th? So I have 40 more days.
40 days.
So I have 40 days until I age out of care. What? Oh my god. So I'm about to turn 18 in 40 days. That means Christmas is in 39 days. Wait, right? How many more days until Christmas? It says 4. But that, excuse me. Anyways, so it's 39 more days until Christmas. But when I was recording this, but so pretty much I'm not up for adoption anymore because you have to live in the house for 6 months before it's final. So it's 40 more days until my birthday. So that's not 6 months. So I'm doing the extended care program until 21, and then I gotta find a place to live. So I'm looking for a job so I can try and board an apartment and all that when I get older. So looking for a job is it's pretty hard because I don't really have a ride to my job, so I would have to find something around the area. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, pretty much that's what's been happening in my life. I've moved so many times in this past 3 years. December 8th will make 3 years of me being back into care. So CPS has been pretty much in my life my entire life. Pretty much CPS has been in my life my entire life. So yeah, if y'all were confused with any part, comment down below so maybe I can understand, explain that part a little more to you. But thanks for watching. If you learned something new about me, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a new video. So I did not tell y'all about, I not wanted to tell y'all about my life story for y'all to feel bad for me. I just wanted to give y'all an update on what I've been through. And I know there are people out there going through more than I am. So, yeah. But I love everybody. I love y'all. Y'all love me, I hope. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye. Give a big thumbs up. Yeah, bye.